Please let me know if you could hear me. I had a network glitch from the last stream, so we are back here now. So gold has 12 minutes to close here. I have 12 minutes to close on gold. GJ also is trying to close. So let's see. Okay, so put on the charts. Let us know what you're looking at. Let us talk about it together. Let's know what you are looking to take this morning. So right now we need to wait. We have 10 minutes for the 7 a.m. candle. 7 a.m. UK time, because this is our 8 a.m. here. We've seen volume with the 7 a.m. candle. So let's see Forex Factory here today. Let's see Forex Factory. Today's 14th. We have CPI in the next 10 minutes. we have CPI in 10 minutes. So we have FOMC today, 8 p.m. Should we stream FOMC? Yeah, I'll be here for FOMC. So gold can just be very volatile today till this news. CPI will have to wait for this news in 10 minutes. I've seen CPI move GJ so much, and I'm beginning to think that if this candle should close above here, I might have a buy stop. I might have a buy stop on GJ for us to continue, but I'll see. Let's see how we close. If we close back, if we close inside this range, then I'll just leave the news. So if we close above here on both pairs, on gold and GJ, I think we just have to focus on gold because we'll leave GJ to do whatever with the news here. We'll check our gold buys, and our target is 1822 to fill the highs there. So right now, just have to wait for closure. Please put a like on the screen. Let's help others find us. Like the stream. Like the stream. If we do that, others could easily find us. So we'll keep growing. Like the stream. Please like the stream. Just like the stream. If we do that, others could easily find us here. So we are not closing above on any of them. GJ rejected. Gold 2 rejected, so have to wait for 7:30 a.m. candle, which is our 8:30 a.m. So we'll have to see. And also GJ has the news right now. So this news is pushing price down. It broke the 30 minutes lows. So it's just whatever now. I have to close below here before we think of anything on GJ. Gold, nothing on gold still. Closure above here on gold. So we're waiting for closures here. Nothing happening right now. I think we should do something. I think we should find something we could be doing while we wait. It could be let's play these word games, like word games on screen. What do you guys think? You can help us wait so the stream won't just be boring like that. So which word game do we know? Hello, Mr. Son. Okay, sorry, I had a call. So I was asking, do we know any word games, like word games that we could play while we're on stream? So while we wait for candles to close, let's have something to keep us lively. Like word games. Jump this on. Hey bro, Bonnie Rick, welcome bro, welcome. What do you think? What do you say about this? I think gold will reverse or make a retracement of the effect of yesterday's news. Same goes to other currencies pairs. On other currency pairs, this is my experience in trading. That's my thoughts. So you are looking for us to correct this whole move. Well, we'll see if we close below here. But the last CPI, we moved and we never corrected it that week. You see, we remained up here all through New York yesterday. Asian section came, ranged, right? So if we had to correct. Asian section would have given us a sign here, right? But London section is still in this same range. So I'm thinking that even if we correct, we might just break below here, move a little bit down, and continue up. Or if FOMC comes, FOMC can be the catalyst that can correct this whole move, right? But we'll see. You just need to close below here for think of what next to do. To think if gold is going to correct this move or not. But what you said is correct. We've seen several times news correcting itself 100%, or at least correction of 80%. So let's see if that will happen here today with the London section. We just have to wait at this point. So I was looking for a word game. Which one is this one? Word game. Okay, let's see this first one. Which one be sign up again? Who's a bit play Scrabble here? Skip this. Your game will begin after the advertisement. Skip. Don't make a sign in. Sorry. Hello. Out. Can you make 12 words with 7 letters? Let's see. Please no sign up something, I beg. Oh. Power cuts. So I have 9 minutes here, please. Let me get my power back. I'll be right back. All right, we'll have 4 minutes. Four minutes for closures. Okay, so can you make 12 words using 7 letters? Alright, I'm going to see how can that then. Oh yeah, well. Okay, they have to be 4-letter words. Okay. Akada them on they talk the word or while we wait, we'll have 4 minutes here. Okay, 2 minutes. I don't even see anything for this place. So must use center letter. Oh, okay. Ah. Turn. Okay, there's no N. Is this a word? No. Abi, is it a word? One of the talk letters, one of the see now. If you see anything, tell us. Okay, have less than a minute here now. I don't like the way we closed. So what do you guys think from the way we're closing here? Do you think anything is showing up here? No? So I think we have to wait for London Open here. I don't like the way we close on this space, because even if we get a top wick, break this lows here, we'll have this rejection here. On GJ2, we are sitting on this rejection also, so there's nothing, we have to wait for closure. So let's go back to our game. Let's find the 4-letter word. And they said the rule is that you must use this center word. There must be this center word, center letter actually. In your word that you're making. So let's see. Can you see any word from this? To. Okay. Sums. Is this correct? Oh, it's correct. Is this a word? No. Must, yes. Nothing happening on this space, nothing. Okay, I think we can shuffle, right? Oh, it's still the same you do. This is Saturday. Okay. Which word can you find? Let us know which word can you find. There must be you in your word. And it must be a 4-letter word. Okay, nothing happening. GJ is trying to push down. We can't sell it here because if we sell here, we have 7p projection. So we have to wait for closure. Good, also nothing. So let's go back to our game. Let's see how smart we are here. Is this a what? No. Rusts. Yes. So what can you see? Let me know the word you could see. Your word must contain a U and it must be a 4-letter word. While we wait for goods and GJ to close below, or we'll see. Is this a word? Oh, it is. What? No. Can this go? Oh, it did. Nice. South. Oh, there's no edge. Then go like so. So I'm thinking something. If we're forming a support here, I've seen this happen several times. If the next candle wicks down with London open first, if we go down first, if we reject this area and break this highs again, I think we have about 17-20 pips to continue up. Let's see. So we are wicking down now, but the way it closed, it didn't close above this rejection here, so I'm not interested. It didn't close above it, so well, let's see. I've seen this happen several times. I've not taken this trade, so let me see if it will repeat again. If we break this highs here, we could fill this area. Stop will be like 22 pips, and we're expecting it to continue towards this area. Well, let's see how the 1 hour close. The 1 hour close bearish, respecting this area. It might work. Let's see. If we break this low, if we break this 30-minute lows here, then I'm not looking to it again. But if we don't break it, we'll break this size. Let's see based on 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes close strong, but still respected this area, which is my concern. So breaking this size, I think, let me see how many pips stop loss. 18 pips stop. GJ close strong, back in the range. Okay, I might take a small entry. I'll just take a very small entry because I'm expecting volume to push price. So if you break this highs here, I'll take a little position on buys and expect volume to keep pushing price back up to this range. Now remember that this area is our no trade range, so I have to be careful. I'm only trying this because I've seen it several times and there's volume right now. So if volume is supposed to kick in very well, if we're breaking this size, then we should continue up. So let's see. Let's look on the 5 minutes. Yeah, the 5 minutes to this area. We had the support there. 30 minutes had a very strong support, so rejecting this area to the left hand side. So breaking these highs, can we continue? If we break this highs here, I will take a very small entry on buys. My stop loss is going to be below this current 15 minutes candle. We need to break the highs. This is a risky trade, but the idea for my trade is we are rejecting this area here. So if we're rejecting this area, we are creating a support on the 15 minutes time frame and also a support on the 30 minutes time frame. But this 30 minutes rejected this area, so I'm expecting volume. I'm only hoping on volume, right? But this is London open right now. So I'm expecting volume to, we went down first, rejected these lows, we did not come close to the lows. So if we break the highs there, then we should feel this clean candle here. That is my idea. Even though this is our no trade range, but the idea is we're forming a support in this area. So if we break these 30 minutes highs, then we could continue up. And that will also be the 4 hours rejecting this support that we have here too, right? So let's see if that will work. But if we break the 30 minutes lows, then it's invalid for the buys. They will have to wait for closure below here. Or if we break this lows, if we break this 30 minutes lows, how much is our stop loss? 1924 pips. Do I want to, let me see. The way we rejected here is my problem. So even if I sell below here right now on impulse entry, I wouldn't want, no, on 5 minutes we'll have these rejections here. So let's wait for 5 minutes and see. We'll have this 5 minutes rejections. Let's put this as which color are we going to use? So but there's volume now, we could just keep pushing down, but this wicks here is my concern. I don't want this candle to wick down, reject and go back up. So should we wait for closure? I think we should. So at this point, if we keep moving down, no problem, because I don't want to have a 20 pip stop loss on these impulse entries. I don't want to do that. But we could keep pushing now because there's volume. As we're breaking these lows there, we didn't break the highs, we broke the lows. So we should continue down to fill this area here, to fill this entire area. But I don't want this rejection because we'll have this area here as resistance, as support, sorry. So we might come to reject off here. So that is the only reason why I didn't take this impulse entries. I want to wait for this 15 minutes candle to close. If we close within this area, fine. But if we keep moving down with this 15 minutes candle, then we miss the trade. That was it. We don't want to risk anything here. We don't want to take a very nonsense trade. So volume can just keep pushing price down, but it's fine. We didn't have any confirmations. So we have to wait, at least let's wait for this 5 minutes to close. If we close below here, then the next 5 minutes candle can be the one to push us down towards this area. But the impulse entry there was good. At least would have been unbreakable right now. It's 9 pips in this rejection here. So let's see how good we react here. Let's see how good we react in this yellow line here. This 5 minutes has 1 minute 40 seconds to close. So let's wait for a closure. Wait for a closure. We need to be on the safer side. You see how we're rejecting there? This week's was my concern. But if that 5 minutes close below here, I think the next 5 minutes candle can just drop. We'll see. GJ is still in this range. Then also, if this 15 minutes candle should close, we don't need it to even close below here. As long as it closes below this strong support here, then we expect the next 15 minutes candle to wick up, give us a top wick where we could place our stop loss, then break these lows. The moment we're breaking these lows, I think we'll come down to fill this entire region. So we have 5 minutes to wait. Let's wait for 5 minutes. So you see how we are rejecting that area. So this is why I didn't want the impulse entry there, because this week's to the left hand side here is my concern. So we could come down the way we came down here, wick down, then reject and go back up. So we have to wait for closure. That is why I didn't sell gold. I didn't sell gold there. Always wait for closure. If you wait for closure, you'll be safe. So you see the heavy rejection from this area. So it's ideal we wait for a closure. Do not take a trade because you see it's a red candle and it's pushing down with volume. As long as it's not printing what you understand, just ignore it. Allow the market to do whatever it pleases, right? So when you're doing that, you'll be safe in the market. So right now, there is nothing. GJ is trying to push. We'll have 15 minutes for this candle to close. This 30 minutes candle. So if we close above here again, then I will think of the same buys I had initially, because this week down here is a strong rejection from the downside. So if the next candle can wick down, break these highs here, but we'll need a very good lower wick from the next candle that will start in the next 15 seconds. If we have a lower wick at least towards this area, we have a lower wick towards this area, breaking the highs, then I will take a buy. So we've closed above this rejection here. We need this candle to wick down first. If we wick down, before breaking this highs, I'll buy it. But the way we're moving now, I'm not interested. There is no lower wick. I need a lower wick first. GJ will need to go for closure above him. Gold doesn't want to have a lower wick. If I buy gold, my stop loss will be 4 pips. Should we try this? Four pips is not much to risk. So I had an entry right there, though I was waiting for a lower wick. I will see. So I don't want gold to come back and make a lower wick and take me on losses. So if I lose this here, I lose it. I took a very small entry there. My entry is very small. I didn't use my full risk because this trade here is risky. I'm expecting volume to keep pushing it. Let's see how we can manage this trade. Let's see how we can manage this trade. I don't think there's any way we can manage it. I'll just move my stop loss at 10 pips. I'll move it to break even. Maybe around this area here. Around this white line here, I'll move my stop loss to break even. and I will allow the position to run. I won't close half, I'll just break even. Okay, let's see this here. Let's put this area here. Let's make this yellow. If any 5 minutes is closing below here, then we'll close 50%. Oh, this 5 minutes close without a top wick. There is a problem here. If we break the lows there, then we're out. I'll go and break even if we get to this area here. I'll break even, I'll allow the position to run. I'm not closing 50% or anything. If this 5 minutes candle closes back inside this yellow line, I'll close 50%. The only reason for my buys is based on the 30 minutes time frame. The way we rejected this downside, we rejected here, we didn't break the highs, we broke the lows though, yes, but this long rejection here shows that we shouldn't come back down here again. So we broke the highs, I took an entry, even though the 15 minutes didn't have a lower wick. I was trusting that since we are breaking these highs and we rejected all these areas here, I was thinking there will still be volume to keep pushing price up. So that was the only reason why I took those buys. So I have to wait for 5 minutes here. If this 5 minutes should close back inside here, then I will close 50% of my position. If the same 5 minutes also keep pushing down to take us out, then it is what it is. I think we'll be stopped out. We are close. That rejection was very huge, very big rejection. So the mistake we made on this trade is we didn't wait for this lower wick. Okay, we are out. So we lost about 6 pips on that. 6 pips, yes. So let's wait for this 30 minutes to close and 5 minutes here. So let's see if we can give our trade a second chance. So the way we close day on gold, I don't really like it. But if we're rejecting there, we break its own lows. Can we feel this week here? So it's ideal for us to wait for this 1 hour candle to close. Let's wait for this 1 hour candle to close. All right, so we've been streaming for 1 hour plus. All right, so we'll call it a section here. We didn't get a closure from our areas. Nothing happened here. So we had a 6 pip loss earlier. So our next trade is supposed to be a very comfortable trade. So we're not going to be over trading or over risking. So keep an eye on gold for closure below this area for us to continue down. For GJ, close above here or close below here for trade. So I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, I think I'll be streaming FOMC by 8 p.m. So I'll see you 8 p.m. I'll see you 8 p.m. Take it easy. From FOMC, we will recover the 6 pips that we had, hopefully, because it's news, so we don't really know, but we'll see. So see you 8 p.m. Take it easy, have a nice day.